Hi guys, it's Ali S with my first manga haul of the new year. So we were hit pretty hard by that snowstorm that came through in January, so I only did one book order off Amazon, but it was all good things, all stuff I needed, and a great way to get the collecting started off this year. So let's get into it. To start off, I bought Ouran High School Host Club Volumes 8 and 9. This wraps up the series for me. In 2025, it was my goal to get the whole series and finish it, so it feels good to start the new year ending a series and having the full series finally in my collection after all this time. So the two on Amazon were listed at full price of $11.99 each. With tax, they came out to $25.42. But at the end, I used cash back to take off the prices, so I'll discuss my savings at the end for each of these. But like I said, Host Club, all done, collected. I'm currently reading through it, so it's nice to actually have the full series and to finally know how the series ends. Next, I made progress on the Tanya the Evil series, picking up volume number 7. Amazon does not discount the series for some reason, so it was listed for its full price of $13 or $13.78 when you include the tax. My goal is to try and buy the series for $8 each, so I'm going to be using a decent amount of cash back to bring this series down as I progress throughout the year. My final purchase off Amazon was Death Note volume number 9. I'm trying to finish this series as cheaply as possible. I have the first 2 volumes, but I want to get the rest of it averaging about $5 per book. So I'm going to buy the series in whatever order they are the cheapest I can find them listed, because they're currently at $11.99. The price did increase, so they would be $12.71. Luckily, Amazon had this book listed for $7.14. With tax, that brought it to $7.57. So right off the bat, I saved some money, but like I said, I'm aiming for $5 for each of them, so I'm going to be using a decent amount of cash back this year on this series as well to try and bring them down. So let's jump over to my notebook, all new, freshly clean for a brand new year. So in January, it wasn't a lot of books purchased, but a lot of good items I needed. I got 4 books. My total on Amazon came out to $46.77, but in order to reach my goal of spending only $8 on the Tanya series, $5 on the Death Note series, and honestly I only wanted to spend $10 each on the Ouran since they were at full price, I used $12 in cash back on my purchases to spend only $34.77. If I was to pay full price for all of them, which was $11.99 for Death Note, Ouran, and $13 for the Tanya with tax, it would have came out to $51.91. So this means in total, with my savings on Amazon plus using my cash back, I saved $17.14. This brings my collection up to 523 volumes. So, like I said, great start to the year. I hope to keep up with it, and now that I ended a series, I can start a new series next month, so I'm looking forward to that. But to all of you out there, happy collecting, and I'll see you soon. Bye!